welcome back. Hi, I'm Katie B, and this is Katie B Saucy, where I review small batch sauces from all across the country and sometimes even the world, tell you all about them, get you in the know, get them in the known, and the sauces that I love the most, I do my best to carry them in my store that I call the Capsaicin Cave. It's kind of like the American Idol of the hot sauce world, really, when you think about it like that. Anyway, last unboxing video, we pulled out all these sauces from Burn Your Tongue Sauces out of Ogden, Utah, which is where Burn Your Tongue is from. What Burn Your Tongue Sauces does is sends me sauces from the great state of Utah, which is what we have here, and they send them to me to review and tell people all about. So I have sampled well, I haven't had any of these sauces, but I have sampled sauces from Lisa's, so we're gonna put that aside for today. And I have sampled and carried in the Cap Cave. We carry this in the store. I'm also gonna get Lisa's. Lisa's got some good stuff too, but Bear River Bottling, that's the best thing. Best sauce in all of Utah. You can't change my mind, not yet anyhow. And then Flamin' Homer, he's really good. But today, my attention's going to Heat Street. I've never heard of Heat Street before. And I am like I'm in all of the pepper hot sauce like on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. These are shameless plugs for you to go follow me on all of those platforms. But I've never heard of Heat Street before, so I'm really excited to see what this is all about. Let's get a better angle. That was simply for the sake of showing you that whole spread. Let's try and do something else here. There, that seems slightly more practical. So, oh my God, we're gonna break and smash these three in my office. So, because that's what we do here, Katie B Saucy. Oh God, get your life together. All right, so I got three sauces. Let's see what these are all about, shall we? Oh my gosh, can we meet? It feels weird and crooked. Oh my God, right. Okay, we've got these three sauces from Burn Your Tongue Sauces from a company called Heat Street that I ain't never heard of before, but the labels are cool and slightly creepy. Okay, starting off with this one. This looks a little cyber hackerish, a little cyber attackish, but that ain't nothing. Okay, yeah, that is bad, but cool at the same time. That's one of those things that is horrible, but equally like interesting at the same time. Anyway, that's the label for this one. And then this one is Uncle Louis shoving a hot dog in his face. I haven't read the labels yet. Here's one thing that I've always tried to do as long as I've had this channel. When sauces come, I don't read the labels. I usually don't try them before we review because whenever we're reviewing, I want to be as authentic as possible. And you can get like the most real, raw expression on my face when we're doing it. So I don't know the story or the deal behind any of this yet. This one has the UPS look to it, and it's from SLC to Muay Thai? Okay. Let's find out what these sauces are about, shall we? What's the story behind the sauce? Okay, I'm feeling like I'm gonna start here because I feel like this is probably the first one. I don't know. All right, so Heat Street, dopamine delivery since 2023. Cool and fairly new. The ingredients are red Thai chilies. That's the first one. That means this is hot. Carrot, shallot, salt, filtered water. You bougie. Roasted garlic, extra virgin olive oil. You are bougie. Apple cider vinegar, and that's the second to the last ingredient. And then brown sugar. Made in small batches by Heat Street, huh? So for Thai chilies to be the first ingredient in this sauce, I immediately know it's gonna be hot. It doesn't have a heat indicator on it. Thai chilies to be the first ingredient, usually apple cider vinegar would be the first ingredient. And then you'd go down and the pepper that's used in the hot sauce would be like, in the middle of the ingredients list, maybe at the end of the ingredients list. Because here's the thing that I tell people all the time. Just because the sauce uses a hot pepper doesn't mean that it's necessarily a hot sauce, depending upon how much pepper is used in the sauce. Now, the fact that these Thai chilies are the first ingredient in the sauce, that means that most of it is Thai chilies. So I'm excited. Thai chilies are hot, and that's really cool. So this one here, look how thick this is. Like, I don't know if the camera's doing this justice, but this is really thick. I think this is my favorite label. This one's called Sabi sauce from Heat Street. Dopamine delivery. I do love that. All right, the ingredients here is just a nameless pepper mash. We don't know what type of peppers. We don't know nothing about nothing, and there ain't no heat indicator scale, so we're really just venturing into the unknown here. Pepper mash, carrot, red onion, apple cider vinegar, white distilled vinegar, roasted garlic, brown sugar, simple syrup, olive oil, kosher salt. Fun fact about me, I am a big fan of olive oil sauces. Are you slipping? Are we slipping? What could be? I'm a big fan of olive oil sauces. Yep. I'm a big fan of sauces that use olive oil. I think it provides a really awesome mouth feel to the sauce, but it also kind of intensifies the heat a little bit by holding on to the capsaicin and really making it coat your mouth. Now here with Uncle Louie, it's a Thai blend. The first ingredient is a Thai blend. Red onion, white distilled vinegar, simple syrup, garlic, kosher salt, spices, and xanthan gum. Well, now there's just no way for me to genuinely decide. So I think I'm just gonna start with the nameless pepper mash, the Sabi sauce. Really cool label. Let's get into it. Let's see what it's all about. I love that it says dopamine delivery because that is exactly what good hot sauce is. I don't know if you know this, but the hormones that are created whenever your body's burning from spicy food, that's what increases your dopamine, your happy hormones, makes you feel a lot better, which is why it's got a slow down stupid spout on it, which is why a lot of people, now like me, get so deeply ingrained and obsessed with this little world and industry because it just makes you happy. All right. No, it smells good. And this one was the one, pepper mash, carrot, onion, apple cider vinegar, white distilled vinegar, and immediately making my mouth water and my mouth stutter. Okay, that smells delish. Pull out your fancy, chase the heat spoon, hold it right side up. This is how you know that I am what I say, an official hot sauce connoisseur. All right, here we go. Let's see. Just come up. The camera girl sucks. It's me. I'm the camera girl. Let's try the sauce. Sabe sauce. There's no write-ups. There's no backstories. There's nothing. No heat indicator scale. It's really, but that Porto, she thick. She thick. She meaty. Okay. A little bit more bitter than I was expecting. But here's what's interesting about it. It tastes very potty and very pepper mashy. It's definitely spicy. It's definitely thick. But the first thing that I tasted was the sweetness. It had a sweetness from the carrot, and it had a lot of bitterness from the pepper pod. And then the garlic comes in on the back end, you see. And now I understand why they put a slow down stupid spout on that bad boy. We're gonna close our eyes and put that on there. Now, okay. If I have my own heat indicator scale, I'd give that a solid 8. I don't know what peppers were used in the making of this sauce. It's good. It's thick. I do love the mouthfeel of it. Yeah, you can definitely taste all the ingredients. The sweetness, the brown sugar and the carrot, the garlic on the back end, the bitterness of the peppers. I want to see how well this sauce would come out with a slow down stupid spout on it though, because it's so thick. Okay, yeah, this is reasonable. Yeah, how slowly, that's reasonable, because a little dab will do you. A little dab will do you. Woo! All right, so that's a good straightforward pepper sauce. Got a nice burn to it. I'm going to give it, for like normal people, a straight 8 out of 10 on the heat scale. But it's good. It's good. Now I have Now I gotta really think about what I'm in for. Okay. Now we're moving on to Uncle Louie, and we've got the Louis Vuitton background. So this one is a Thai chili blend. Red onions, white distilled vinegar, simple syrup, garlic, kosher salt, spices, and xanthan gum. Okay. Now this one's thinner. And it looks like it has more flicks and flecks of love. You can see it in the bottle. I'm drooling. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should come down from this burn before I get in on the next burn. Because I really want to be able to tell you how hot it is. Because usually what I try to do is start with the mildest sauce and then work my way up to the hotter sauce, so I don't blow my palate out on the hot sauce. But without a heat indicator scale, there's no way of knowing. Yeah. Let's sit with that for a second. Yeah, let's sit with that for a second. Okay. Maybe this is it. I think this is how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, if you know, you know. Anyway. All right, Uncle Louie. If you gotta slow down, stupid spout, I might listen to it. Oh, but I love the pop. Ooh, I'm already getting a little bit of a buzz. I do love the dopamine delivery. Thank you very much. Let's see how this one is. So this one is the Thai chilies. Ooh, very similar to the last pour, a little bit thinner. Ooh, and it smells a little bit more garlicky. Yeah, I feel like this one's going to be a little bit more on the savory side. That's really good. You really taste the Thai chilies in it. And it's almost got like a fishiness to it. I don't know how to explain that or why. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's the Thai chilies. Can definitely taste the Thai chilies. Can definitely taste the red onion in there. The texture of it's beautiful. The heat does not feel as high as the last one, but maybe that's because my body is like souping up now and is like, oh, this is what we're here for. Come back. My thing keeps slipping. I need a new ring light for show. They want clean. It is. It's clean. It's fresh. It's got a little bit of fishiness to it. I don't know any other way. It's like it's not fishy. It's like fish oil, but it's not. There's no fish oil in there. It says simple syrup. I'm not really sure I know what that is. I feel like this is something really good for seafood. You know what it is? There's a particular taste when you eat oysters, raw oysters in specific. And this is what I'm kind of getting. It's like it's got a raw oysterness to it. I bet this would be really good on raw oysters. I don't know if you've ever raw oystered right or not, but you're supposed to put hot sauce on that thing and eat it. And this would be a good one for that. I'm sure coming out of Utah, you see me closing my eyes and looking away. That's because I done learned my lesson. That's what that means. I mean, I've been around the block a time or two, and I learned better. All right, now, so far, if I had to pick my favorite, I would go with this one. It's super hot, it's really flavorful, and I love the mouthfeel of it. But then again, if I were doing oysters or something along those lines, I dig this one too. I like the savoriness and the earthiness of this one. But we still have one to go. The Mai Tai. All right. I'm kind of getting scared. This is the one. Red Thai chili, carrot, shallot, salt, filtered water, roasted garlic, extra virgin olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and brown sugar. And I like the label of this one just because it's delivering you dopamine. Look at all the bits and flecks in that one too. And no slow down, stupid spout. We got a little bit of settling in the neck there. That's nothing unusual or bad. It just happens. Come on now. That was a little excessive. Also, check back because we still have, we still have 3 more sauce brands that came from Burn Your Tongue that are also out of Utah that we have to review and talk about. I'm really excited and looking forward to that, but it's always awesome to discover new sauces, and these definitely have the KDB stamp of approval. This one here, this one here, this one here. All right, bye. For real, love you. First criticism, it might be too thick. Because, maybe it just needed maybe we just needed to move the air around in it some. Oh, it smells lovely. Try it. I'm going to shake it one more time. Yeah, she got cake. Look at that. Just trying to, it's not, that's Heinz 57. What that's like. Okay, here we go. I like your sauces so far, but this is a pet peeve of mine. Oh, okay. But listen, just because it's a pet peeve of mine doesn't mean it would be a pet peeve of someone else's, because that is a thick, meaty chunk of sauce that I feel like whenever I see this type of body, I immediately think cheeseburgers. I don't know why. Hell yeah. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. It is robust. It's meaty. It has a boatload of texture to it. It has an awesome, authentic flavor to it. And it's not that bad on the burn at all. Not like I was expecting it to be. They're all 3 very pepper forward sauces. Straight up, you know? Like, there are a lot of sauces out there in the world. Like Bear River Bottling is a great example of it. They are sauce first, pepper second, you know? But these are pepper first. Definitely pepper forward. This one's a little bit sweeter. This one's a little bit savorier. Still thinking this just gives me oyster vibes. This one is just a good all around, a little bit sweeter style sauce with a great mouthfeel. This one is thick, it's meaty, it's chunky, it's earthy, let's do it again. Look at this. Yeah, the only reason that irritates me is because I'm so doggone impatient in this life. It's terrible. Look at that. Oh my, that's a paste. But I love it. Yeah, man. That's fun. That's clean, that's fresh, that's straightforward, it's herby. It's got so much texture in it. I'm gonna go out on a limb. It's not terribly filtered. It's not. I think that it's like you're getting a lot of the body of the Thai chilies. So if you're not a fan of texture in your sauces, you probably wouldn't like this. And usually I like the smoother ones, but I like this a lot. Very good. Very well done. How fun. This is a burger. It's like if Ketchup had a way cooler older brother that drove a motorcycle and wore aviator sunglasses and wore a leather jacket and came home only once in a while to like take your girlfriend or something. That's the sauce. All in all, and it's the milder one of the 2 or 3. Katie, can you count? Sometimes. So there you have it. Peach Street. Freaking awesome. You definitely delivered the dopamine and lifted my spirits on a Friday afternoon. So yeah, please, Roger Damps of Burn Your Tongue Sauces out of Ogden, Utah. That is where you can find these sauces. He carries them. I think they're delicious. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to review them and tell people all about them. Woo! This one definitely wins first place. They're tied for second. Anyway, go check out Burn Your Tongue Sauces. Go check out Heat Street. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. It's been a full-on out journey where I review small batch sauces, tell you about our store and how it's growing. It's really just been a big journey down the rabbit hole and into the spice world. for quite some time now. And I love it very much. And you can also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Well, we're on YouTube, Instagram at KDB Saucy. Love you guys.